Hello and welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Next, I like to show you that what tool I recommend to you if you are like trainee or first starting car mechanic and you are planning to purchase new tools. That what tool I recommend to you for the second tool, because the first tool what I recommend was this flathead screwdriver what is in my hand. This is like first purchase, and I made just in that way, and I had that kind of tool when I was young boy about 30 years or 35 years ago. Okay, but now the second tool what I got from my dad, I remember that it was this tongs, and this tongs is very interesting because I think that this tongue is really nice tool because I can bend anything, like in here there is this metallic plate, and when we have these tongs we can adjust this metallic tool in that way, and then we can open maybe something, and then we go to look that what we can do with tongs if we are car trainees and we like to test that how I can use these tongs, and let's go to look. Okay, and when we have this number second and number two tool what we can use when we are trying to repair our cars, and what we can do with these tongs if this is like our this second tool. Okay, and here we have this engine, and when we are thinking that what we can do with these tongs, and I remember that when I had tongs I tried to open all kind of bolts in that way, but this is really bit difficult because this is quite big. But then when I was young boy I noticed that hey, there is smaller bolts like in that one, and maybe I can open this bolt. Okay, this is too tight, and then I think that can I open something with this my tongs, and then I remember that there is like that kind of clamps and fasteners, and with tongs I can open these, and this was really funny because I managed to open these clamps, and then I managed to open these hoses, and this tongs is very useful because we can almost open bolts and nuts, but not yet, but we can do something. We can open something, and then there was these caps, and also in these tongs we can maybe open these caps easily, but it is not the best thing. But then let's go to look more what we can do with these tongs. There is like this car battery, and in there I noticed that there are nuts, and now I managed to rotate this nut. Look, my tongs works, and this was great when I was like trainee car mechanic. I was like 10 years old, and 30 years ago I started to repair my dad and mom's car. I noticed that hey, now I can open that kind of these nuts, and this was really cool because I had number second tool tongs, and I managed to rotate like this 10 millimeter nut, and it was so great. And then I started to think that what tool I might need if I like to open like bigger tools, what is like this, like in that one, because my tongs couldn't open this big bolt. And that is my next movie's idea, that what is the third tool what I recommend for car this starter and car trainee who are planning to purchase more tools and first tools. Okay, and that was the second video, and thank you for watching that video, and have a nice day to you.